Hey, it's Expired Cubing, and this video is going to be a cube collection. So, I was actually requested to do this by my friends on Discord, so hope you enjoy, and let's get started with the cubes I keep on my desk. So, these are the cubes I keep on my desk, which means basically that I use them very frequently. So this is a GAN Pyraminx. I got this. Cool. This is an X-Men Bell V2. This is a RS3M 2020 Plus with the extra magnets, which is why I said plus. This is a Volca Elite with red springs and red magnets. And this is a YLM Square One. So those are the cubes I keep on my desk. Now let's start going from youngest to oldest. Okay. This is the cube that started it all. A Rubik's brand 2x2. You can tell it has a lot of use because the faded logo. Yeah, this is the first cube I ever learned to solve. Yeah, it's not good. But yeah, next, my first speed cubes were 2 Warrior W's. Don't ask why I have 2 of them. One of them was my first attempt at setting up a cube. It didn't go very well. And this one is the one I used, which is basically just dry. These are 2 2x2s. This is a Chidi S. And this one has a broken corner. This one doesn't have a broken corner. This isn't actually that bad. I did set it up. This one went a little bit less unsuccessfully, and it looks pretty good. So yeah, this is the era before I started expanding. So let's do those. This is some sort of Chi beginner 4x4, like the 3-2 Imperial War. It broke, so I keep it in a bag now. After the 4x4 broke, right before I had a competition with it, I bought a Chi Thunderclap Mini, which is surprisingly not actually that bad. I won't use it though. But if I go to another competition and you want it, I could sell it to you because I have no use for it. This was my first Megaminx. It is a Shankshow. It's not actually that bad, turning wise. Like when you do anything except for like this, it's bad. But like, it's turning is smooth if you're not getting a lockup or slipping your hands off of it. I also bought a cubing classroom set. Ignore the slipped edge. And it came with this cube that's terrible, a Pyraminx that's also terrible, and the Square One that's actually pretty good. Never mind. I also have a Megaminx, but I can't find that. So, yeah. The heck? I've never actually popped a Squan before. How did this happen? This is my first 5x5, Yusha Little Magic M. It is amazing, and if you're a beginner, should probably buy it. This is my first and only 6x6. It's a YJMGC. I did have a shadow for a brief time, but I don't anymore. This is my first and only 7x7, a YJ Yufu V2M. I have an unboxing on that. Maybe in the description if I feel like putting it there. This is a YLM Cubicle Edition with a Japanese color scheme. I don't really have much to say about this. It's also good. Some of the magnets have loosened and made some edges on one side stronger. And now let's go to non-WCA puzzles. These are a windmill cube and an ivy cube. I did figure out how to solve both of these on my own. This is a pie cube. I don't know how to solve this, so I just used a tutorial one time. Maybe I should figure it out one day. This is a barrel 3x3. It solves essentially like the windmill, except less insane. And this is a Master Pyraminx, probably my most practiced out of all of these. This is a worm. I got it a long time ago. It was my main for a long time. It's kind of dead and the stickers are chipped and I don't feel like restickering it. But yeah, it's pretty good. This is a Rubik's Connected. It is a good cube, fun to use on my phone, and yeah. Use it as a warm-up cube. Don't ask me why. Okay, so now let's get into the lubes I have. This is Galaxy. Cosmic Galaxy. This is Nebula. This is more Galaxy. This is Lunar, my most used. This is Martian. And this is Mystic. This is an X-Men Pyraminx that I will sadly never get to use in competition. Despite the fact that I got it 2 years ago. Or no, not 2 years ago. I got it last year, and I've never competed with it. Okay, so these are the mains for the rest of the events I practice. This is a Valk 2. This is a X-Men Galaxy V2 LM. This is a Moyu Aosu Worm 4x4. And this is a Outrong Worm 5x5. So yeah, I'm expired cubing. These in this frame are most of my cubes. Yeah, I'm expired cubing. And now I'm not.